Hi, everyone, and welcome to a new interview with us in ESC Norway. Today, we are going to interview the winners of the national selection in San Marino. Welcome, Piqued Jacks. How are you?
Hello. We're doing very, very good.
That's good to hear, and congratulations on your win. How does it feel to represent San Marino in this year's Eurovision?
Hmm. Wow, it feels unreal, actually, but it's an honor, to be honest. You know, also San Marino is kind of is half Italy and half a foreign country, which kind of sums up our story because we've always been, traveling abroad and playing outside Italy, but also we have a lot of friends and fans in Italy. So it puts the two things together. It's great
Yeah,
to represent San Marino.
perfect. And you have to battle against 106 participants in San Marino. Can you tell us about your journey in una voce per San Marino?
You
Well,
you go.
I go. I don't know. It was a truly a very exciting but also tiring journey because it seemed not to end ever. Like
Yeah.
it was endless and it was so long from the time we enrolled. We since we started, and it was kind of a surprise to get to the final because many artists were already big names of
Yeah.
the Italian scene, and or like winners of X Factor, or people who also took part to our national Sanremo. So it was kind of a strange feeling to get to the final and eventually win it.
And congratulations once again. And I have read
Thank
that the members in Pick Jacks have some cool member names. Could you tell us what your names are and a little bit of the story behind Pick Jacks?
Okay. I'm the guitarist. I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
I'm Francesco, bass player.
And I'm Tommy, the drummer.
Of course, we are missing our singer Andrea now, because he's already taking singing lessons to he's preparing already for the final for
Yeah.
Eurovision. So now we're just us three. But you probably were referring to our stage names, which
Yeah.
are Magico and Little Lotto
Okay.
and Holy Hargo and E King for our kid, for our singer. But they're just fun names we came up to. We've always used them just for fun. They are play on words based on our real names. So it's just
Yeah.
we've always followed rock stars having stage names, and we've always had them too. And now everyone get to know them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. And Eurovision is so big, so everybody will know who you are now. So it's really cool. Uh, do you have some fun facts about yourself that you can tell us?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, of course we have. Just figuring out which one is is the right one to tell you. But I was yeah, I was thinking about the story of our name, which is kind of dorky and fun in a way, because I when we first started as kids, I dropped the bass on the ground, and I uh, I damaged the audio jacking that was plugged into the bass, and when I pulled it out, um, it looked like something sexual. So we were just kids, and we wanted to make to reflect that episode in our name. So now picked means interested, but if you come and see us live, we are actually very passionate about music, and so that's the way we explain it. It's kind of a, having a boner while listening to our music.
That's
So
really funny.
that's a funny thing. Yeah.
Do you write your own music, and what inspires you to do music?
Yes, we do. We write our own music. We usually take like a jam, like it's old style jam, just drum, bass, and then a riff by guitar. So we started by the riff of guitar, and then let the lead singer uh, make mm, make lyrics, and it's so pure, so simple, so instinctive, I guess.
And do you have any musical idols?
Yes, we do. We have different artists. We took. mm,
You say your own.
okay, I
You
say
could say
my
your own.
artist. Yeah, yeah. I started playing guitar with Carlos Santana and Pink Floyd. Maybe you hear
Yeah,
about that, right?
yeah, yeah.
And you?
And you other guys?
Well, I'm a fan of all bass players, especially of course Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Also, Jared Followell from Kings of Leon. Those are two names I really appreciate. I don't know. As for the our drummer, tell me.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a difficult question. Um,
So many to take off.
Too many.
Too many. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
James Brown,
And
which is
Beatles.
perfect. And you are going to represent San Marino with a song that you won with, like an animal. Can you tell us what the song is about?
yes, it's a very simple song. It's really a picked Jacks song in terms of lyrics too, because it talks about following your instinct and
Hmm.
like an animal. It's about approaching who you like
Hmm.
with a very passionate way. So it talks about being passionate, being excited, being picked, if
Hmm.
you want to say that. uh, yeah, just really really simple lyrics, very rock and roll song. We wanted to keep it simple for Eurovision. uh, so that's it, just
A
yeah,
jam.
yeah. like
Yeah,
a jam
Like a
session.
jam session. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's really good to hear, and congratulations with a great song. I know that many people in Norway like rock and roll in Eurovision, so that's good.
Oh, maybe we'll stand out for some reason, because it's
Yeah.
it's mainly pop. So we're bringing some guitars and heavy
Yeah.
Drum and
drums
bass,
to
yeah.
the stage.
How is your relationships with Eurovision? If so, do you have any favorites?
Of course, we've been knowing Eurovision since forever. Personally, I've been watching Eurovision every year, but like because I have a friend who's very passionate about Eurovision, so
Yeah.
I got introduced to it by him, and he's been passing me the best acts, and but this year, I think I'm speaking for everybody here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We haven't listened to anyone else but Italy's Marco Mengoni. So we just know about him,
Yeah.
and we're kind of maybe uh, being superstitious, because we didn't listen to any of the other songs in the Una Voce per San Marino final as well.
Mm.
So we'll,
Yeah.
we'll kind of keep that surprise, maybe effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I heard some songs
Oh, you
from the the 2022 Eurovision Song Contest about Sam
Yeah.
Ryder. Was the second was
Yeah.
the second finalist. No,
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
that's
great
why
song.
we will be in Liverpool, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I heard some songs. I played some songs with other musicians for playing for just for fun.
That's really cool. And now you are going to Liverpool in May, and Eurovision is like one of the biggest music competitions in the world. How will it be to compete in Eurovision in May? What do you feel about that?
We actually feel confident about
Yeah.
our project and our song, because we've always
Wanted to-
yeah, we've always wanted it, like to be
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
on an important European
Yeah,
stage.
you can say like to be at the San Remo festival. Do you know about that from
Yeah,
Italy?
yeah,
Yeah. We always wanted to do it, but you have to sing in Italian, But our project,
Yeah.
our band is
Sings in English.
sings
so-
in English for
yeah, we've always
Yeah.
sang in English,
Yeah.
so that's the right stage at the
Yeah.
right time.
the right competition for us,
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
ready. We feel ready.
That's good to hear. And are you going to participate in any of the pre-parties in before Eurovision? How will you promote your song for the next months?
Yeah, we can't wait to be at all the parties, because we've
All.
been
All of them.
yeah, we didn't know about the parties. We just knew that right at the press conference after we won Una Voce per San Marino.
Yeah.
And the first advice we've been given was just go to all the parties everywhere, and that's what we're gonna do. Like, we'll be everywhere partying and playing our song for everybody. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna promote it.
That's good to hear. You just have to enjoy it, and the Eurovision community is so big and it's so global. So just join the ride and play your song out there.
Yes, just be
yeah.
ourselves, with everyone.
Yeah, perfect. So it's time to finish off the interview, but before that, do you have a message to the Eurovision fans out there? Do you have something you want to say?
I do. Like, I'll just say to everyone hello, because we've been receiving lots of messages from all the Eurovision communities around the world on Instagram. So we thank you so much for all this love, and so please keep following us, and just wait. We are for the moment that we are on that stage. Just wait for that moment and be there. We won't disappoint you. That's for sure. You'll be surprised.
Perfect. Thank you. And thank you so much for joining us today. And we wish you all the best for the months to come.
Ciao.
Ciao, Andre.
Ciao.
Ciao.